Hey Kingdom, finally a simple way to make God's build in Elden Ring, and I will show you how to make it completely from the new game in about 45 minutes. So, we're starting a completely new game, and based by Atributes, Hero is pretty nice class, but still I like to pick Vagabond as our first and starting class. And in the beginning there is important stuff to pick this golden seed keepsake, and make your character look like a real god. When you're ready with character creation, let's jump into the game. And you will see exact route I'm taking when I'm doing this build starter to achieve real god's build in less than 1 hour. So we will change our sword for really big greatsword and get a lot of runes, bottles and other stuff that you need to comfortably play Elden Ring. But first of all, as always, we're going straight into the site of grace. If you're new to this game, then this grace is used to basically save and use as fast travel location. And from this site of grace in Limgrave, just go forward. And I will cut this video here and there, but only when we're going completely forward, so you won't miss a lot. Like this, yeah. So we are in the church where we went right now. There's another site of grace, and it's not optional, make sure to save over here. And then just pick smithing stone that line on this table. That's what we need to do. Then get out of the church, turn left and go straight to north. And you probably will have some fun, kill guards here and there, but again, technically this road requires no fighting, almost no fighting at all, so you can basically go straight and just not hit and kill any guard or any enemy at all. When you're going forward, you will see some ruins on the right side, and you're going to the left side of these ruins. There's another site of grace right in front of you. So we are saving over here. That's another main site of grace, because we need to wait over here and the NPC will come up and she will give you the horse. So there is no map in Elden Ring, and what we can do with this, basically we can fix it really easily. You need to find map in the town, so go straight into these ruins. In the middle of it, just on the road, there is this big statue and you pick map over here. Also turn right, jump through the fence and drop into this hole in the ground, go to the bottom and open the doors. And here you will find whetstone to upgrade your weapons and infuse it with ashes of worst, which is like weapon skills. So you're getting out of these ruins, you probably want to fight, and you know, most of the time it won't end up really nicely, because you see we got not a lot of health, we dying into hits, and that's why this build starter is really useful, because in less than 45 minutes you will become insanely cool and ready to go. We get one more business in this ruin, so go on other side and you will see one more caravan. You need to sneak up behind and just one-shot this guard. It's really easy and I guess you can easily do it. And from this chest you will get flail. So this flail is really important for us to get basically unlimited runes later on. But for now, just teleport to Church of Marika and see NPC. You will get some free stuff and also pretty nice quest line. Then teleport back to our first state of grave in Limgrave, turn backwards and go beside the main building. There you will see a stone, and here you can completely safely jump down, because when you see these wide torrents, you basically can land nearby safely. And you will see skeletons that holding our full golden food. It's insanely cool stuff to increase runes that you get in. Again, it will be used later. Then jump upwards and continue your journey. Or I better say we start a journey from the Storm Gate site of grace. So we are right now at 9-minute mark, so let's make a timestamp over here and find out when we can finish this road. Go forward into gates and beware of the giant who jump in from the top. Just go left and right to avoid arrows and you will be completely fine. And go forward until you find the golden tree. This golden tree got golden seed. It's an important item to increase amount of our flasks. So then go forward until you see some rocks and just double jump to get this site of grace. It will be useful for us too, so make sure to save over here. And also you can rest at this site of grace if you need to remove aggression from enemies. The guy near the shack got stone sword key. It's used to unlock some secret areas and you will need it, so make sure to pick this up and then hop on your horse and we're going over here. And I like to use map beacons so we not get lost, and just go to this map beacon. You will find just basically some ball over here, and there will be nice sacred tier. We will use it later, but for now just run away from these giants. They are too strong. You can defeat them, but again, you don't need it right now. So for now, just drop down from this cliff and turn left. You will just go down the road and you will see guys, these big guys with big swords. You are in the right place, because now you need to turn right and you will see another little shack with Site of Grace. So make sure to just hop and save over here. Remember this guy, we will need him later, but for now let's get back to our Site of Grace that we visited previously. Now, to not get lost, let's make a few beacons. So just go to the right side of the map and make first beacon somewhere over here, then on this square, then go in bottom and another beacon on the bridge, and then one more just below the bridge. And the next one will be in this fog of war to the right. From this Site of Grace you want to go right behind this shack and drop downwards. And after you drop, look in this field. There's golden seed we picked previously, and there should be guys who are just sitting on the chairs, so pick smithing stone from them. And then continue your road forward. So by doing this road, basically you will find enough smithing stones to upgrade your weapon to +10. And you arrived at the first beacon, there will be giants, take aggression from them and make sure he will break the statue in the middle of giant field. Then just get back to the statue and steal some smithing stones. Run away, the next beacon on this square is just used to go downwards a lot faster. And the next beacon will be on the bridge over here, so you will find this bridge and go to the right side. There will be another guy with smithing stone, take it, then turn right after you cross the bridge and there will be another guy sitting on the chair near the cliff with somber smithing stone. Well, you don't need somber smithing stones for exactly this build, because they used to upgrade magical weapons. Maybe you will find another colossal sword that will use somber smithing stones, and by the end of this journey you will have enough smithing stones to upgrade your magic weapon to +5. Basically, after getting the somber smithing stone, you cross in the road and go into the next beacon in the fog. There will be a lot of sarcophagus, and that's optional. So you can pick some golden runes over here and just run away. Don't try to fight for them, just chill. Cross the road again and find another Site of Grace. So that's important Site of Grace. Make sure to rest over here, because we will come back here later. But right now we're going to the bridge. We can't use map and beacons right now, but just go down the road and you will find bridge with barricades. Turn left and right to avoid this arrow. Arrow is really big and powerful. But now go to the left side of the bridge, get smithing stones, and from this dude another stone sword key, and just rush forward. That's it. You will see another broken caravan and a few dudes over here. They just line, get some golden runes, get some smithing stones, and go forward. In almost no time you will see this broken wall. That's where you want to turn left and save at this Site of Grace. It's pretty nice grace too, and then just move forward through this gap in the wall. You will find another location with a map down the road. Then pick the map and go to the right side. So you will see a golden tree over here and get golden seed. There will be enough golden seeds when you end this run to get 9 bottles. But for now, just get back to previous Site of Grace and let's make some beacons. These beacons will be in the forest over here, and also at this place in the building, and also at another building on the left side of this island. Hop on your horse and go straight to the forest. Make sure to look to the right side when you can jump on these cliffs to get inside this forest. And basically there will be another church where you want to go and steal some stuff from rats. There will be sacred tear. Sacred tear will increase power of your potions. Leave this church to the main gate and you will see the stone. Just jump downwards, it's completely safe, and then just jump upwards. Yeah, and bam, you're on another side. You just cross the bridge and go straight to another church on the next beacon. So here you will see another sacred tier, and we're going to another beacon in this location, and there will be another tier. So basically we're just visiting a few church here and there. Now let's get back to Site of Grace before the bridge and make few beacons. First one will be somewhere over like here. Then we want to go on the end of the road and also the place where a road is turning to the right. You can make a beacon on the map location, for I'll knock it later, and I guess we're ready to go. By the way, you can get this road map in my Discord, so make sure to check description later. But for now, we need to cross the road and get to the next location. Basically, you need to find way to go downwards, and there will be some steps like this, and just be careful not to die over here. or you will be forced to make all this way once again. So, on this first beacon, it's again pretty optional. You will find another sarcophagus that is defended by wolves. So, just get some runes and go forward in the forest. In the forest, on the first beacon, you will find this castle. It's end of the road, basically. Go in through the main gate, turn right, and you will find another golden seed. So it's another golden flask, basically, in your inventory right now. And you can go away where you just entered this place. Hop on the road and go straight. So another place is where the road turns, this beacon over here. Here you need to be really careful. Get down off your horse and enter sneaky mode and sneak behind this rune bear. Go down this road into the cellar and open the door. You will find a big chest with nice talismans that will increase power of your charge attacks. Try to get out safely of these ruins and then cross the road. You will find a big tree over here. There is no beacon over here, but it's easy to find, and there will be a bowl with another crystal tier, so make sure to pick them up. They are pretty useful in early game, and then get to the beacon to get the map. So now when you get the map, we can basically make locations over here on the top, on this place, and also in this church. So first beacon will be right over here, and it's insanely optional because there will be NPC. His name is Kenny, and if you want to make his quest, you can do it. But I like to make 2 charge attacks and basically destroys this bro in a few hits. It's pretty easy, and you know what he drops? He drop in golden seed, so another flask in my pocket. And in my opinion, if it's your new game and you don't want to make this quest, it's really nice stuff. But then there's not optional sarcophagus on top of this place where you meet Kenny. So the sarcophagus got some runes, but also there's dude who's sitting on top of sarcophagus. Make sure to get this cookbook from him. There's a lot of nice recipes from this cookbook. And then just go down the stairs again, do it pretty carefully, and you will arrive to the church in no time. This church is really important because there's sacred tier, and also there's wondrous physique, another flask that is really useful to upgrade your powers. And you will use these crystal tiers we got earlier for this flask. So for now, just exit this church and go to the lake right behind it. On the right side of the lake, you will find some rays or something like this, and this is a teleport. Just use this teleport and you will went to the dragon barrow. So dragon barrow, you will see door, open this door, make sure to save at this site of grace because we are pretty far away from our main Limgrave town where we started, and just exit this place. So we're in pretty late area. Right now go straight down the road, you will see another golden seed, so make sure to pick this up. But be careful, right now we basically can't stand a chance against these enemies, and make sure to save at each site of grace you will find. First one just before the bridge, and now you need to cross the bridge. There's a big dragon guardian bridge, but you can go just below him and be completely fine. Turn to the left when you cross the bridge and you will find another batch of sarcophagus. There's just 3 runes, but it's runes 8, 6, so they are pretty powerful and you will get a lot of runes by picking those. And then continue your road down the cliff, so basically stay near the edge and go forward. You will find a big tree, and right behind this tree there will be a torrent of wind, so just jump over there and you will be at the top of the cliff. There will be another big castle where you want to go, and you'll find site of grace right nearby of this castle. Make sure to save over here, and let's just go inside and take valuable items we will need later. Make sure to rush forward and just don't look behind. Enemies is insanely strong. You need to go into this room and climb this ladder. So on the top you will find a chest. In this chest there's another item, Dectus Medallion, and it's really important one for your playthrough, so make sure to pick this up, then drop downwards and go to the left side, go forward until you see the opening. Go through this opening and just roll forward into the pit. In the pit, turn right and right again, but get ready to break this door and then jump. When you did it, just turn right again and get ready to roll, so you can evade these big rats. And down here there will be a Radagon Sword Seal, insanely powerful talisman, but you will die anyway, so we continue our road from this site of grace and go through the bridge in the fence and find this big white stone. Go right to it and there will be another torrent where you can just jump downwards completely safe. safely. And here you are in a Kalit right now. Go forward to the church. So you will find this church, another site of grace, another sacred tier. Pretty easy. Make sure to save over here because we can die very soon. So after exiting the church, go to the right side of it, but don't go through the main doors. There's a few guards over there. Here you need to be careful, look backwards, or you can just go forward, and here these balls. Make sure to avoid this ball. It's like just rush to the left or right, and second ball can be avoided by going just below this tree. So if you go downwards, there will be another site of grace, or if you're like really brave person, you can just use this tree to go through this little branch. Be careful, because you need to touch this branch on the bottom, and you can completely safely get down there. So here is another golden seed, completely free, just lying over here. You can pick this up, and then you need to teleport backwards to the church where we was just a few moments ago. Next, place a beacon down the road, and let's just run over there. You will see another big white stone. There's another location where you can completely safely go downwards. That's where we want to be right now, and basically we continue our journey down the road until we see this big statue where we will unlock map of Kalit. So it's important stuff. Turn left and then go forward until you will find golden seed tree. After picking up golden seed, make a turn backwards, basically 180 turn, and go straight to the swamp. So arrive at the swamp and go to the right side of it. You will see a bunch of guys sitting over there. Basically, if you're on the beach already, just turn right and you will see this guy sitting nearby the beach in the chairs. Just steal oil items from them, and there will be smithing stones number 4. So they used to upgrade your weapon to 10. Then just look on the screen. So we're going on the swamp, and you want to turn left a little bit when you're in the middle of swamp or somewhere over here. There will be like a bunch of sand nearby, and there will be a scarab over here. It's optional, guy, but it's easy to do. It's easy to kill in few hits, and you will get Ash of War, Poisonous Ash of War, so pretty nice and useful. Then find this site of grace over here. Just place a beacon and you will find it. From this site of grace, there's few spots. You want to go right in this cave. Then next location, right on the top of this oil pump over here, on the top on this end of the road, basically somewhere here, and next location on this square right here. So first place, first beacon will be in this cave. There will be a bunch of stone snakes, and there's another smithing stone for your magic weapons. Then get back to site of grace and go straight to this golden tree. So first beacon will be on this castle on the left, and next one right in front of you. Probably you will find another site of grace down the road, so make sure to save here, because we will die right now. When you approach in ruins, go from the left side, it's a little bit more safer, but anyway you will find broken caravan right after these ruins. There's a bunch of big dogs or like birds, but no matter what, we need this caravan. It's most important item for us to make God's build, because you just need to go, be fast, open this chest, and make sure to spam, just pick up button, spam, 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 and you will get this great sword. You will die anyway, but we got a great sword. We can finally become gods. But look, great sword needs 31 strength to wield it, so we can't do it right now. That's why let's just go straight to the castle from the last site of grace. Technically there's 2 roads, but anyway you will arrive at the main gates. That's where you want to go upstairs and turn right behind this castle. So this kind of secret road or whatever, you just need to go over here, jump on this tree, and be ready to make a little bit of brawling with this bro, but it's really easy. Again, that's like basically first and single fight you need to make this build possible. So when you climb upstairs, you need to go to the right and carefully go in here with sneak mode on. You won't be like basically disrupted by any guards, and go upstairs once again. There will be a chest. So that's just what we're looking for. This quest is really powerful, so make sure to just make a rush over here, take this chest and spam pick up button. You will get medallion that you will need later. So this this medallion is really powerful, and we can finish this road over here. And we start again from the Storm Hill Shack. So you will find this bridge nearby of the site of grace and just go straight to it. This bridge is broken, but you will find a dude. You can get some cookbook from him, but there's another skip over here. So jump downwards, go forward and turn right. It's easy to miss, but when you will find it, just go forward and you will arrive to the Liurnia of Lakes in the no time. There will be site of grace. Make sure to save over here and then go forward until you see a church. Go inside the church, you know the drill over here, just get your sacred tear and you're fine. Then when you exit the church, make sure to make a hard left turn. So hard left and you will find a road down. This road will lead you to the camp, bandit camp or something like this. You don't need to do anything here, just go straight past it and save on the river once again. So here you will save and you will see a map location. Go over there and it will be a hard place, so be sure to be careful, steal the map from these dudes who are trying to attack you, and then just go forward, rush. If you survive, there will be another site of grace nearby. You can save over here and then just go forward. You will see this little altar. That's where we want to go. In this altar there should be a smithing stone right behind the stairs, and then just go into this teleport location. Do it fast or you will die really instantly in this location. Teleport takes us in the middle of this area to this big castle. Make sure to pick site of grace over here, and just in case you're dead and can't find teleport, it's right over here, so you can make beacon and find it later. Now you can place a beacon on the map location and turn back from the site of grace. You need to go downwards and straight to the guards. They are guarding, but another place. Get smithing stone plus one more guard, and right after these two guards, turn to the right side. Jump downwards and steal another smithing stone from the crab and turn away 180 degrees, get outside and turn left. After you turn left, you will see this broken bridge. Turn left once again and you will see golden tree seed that you really want to pick up. That's last golden seed on our road. Then continue your way straight to the map location and take site of grace and unlock the map. So now we completely safe and can make few beacons. First beacon will be over here somewhere in the ruins, then go top and to the right there will be this altar in the woods, so that's another place. On this turn of the road in the woods, then go downwards and there's another altar over here, and then to the left of this altar there will be another altar. That's where we want to go. So first beacon will be this broken building, broken church or whatever, and there's like little scarab over here. Make sure to kill him and he will drop somber smithing stone too. The next beacon, as I told you, will be altars. This altar is really dangerous with some poisonous clouds, but again it's not attacking instantly, so you can pick some smithing stones and just run away from this location to the next place. It will be in the woods, look around and there will be a big flower. Just go and steal some smithing stones from this guy nearby of this flower and run away until you die. Then we go into the next location. The next beacon is again altar. You just jump and get some smithing stones, and then you go away to the next location, which is basically pretty much the same altar, but this altar is guarded by big shrimps. They are so annoying and really powerful. Make sure to pick smithing stones and run away as fast as possible. And then if you're in safe location, the next altar you're looking for is right to the left side of this altar. Then you want to go straight to the main castle over here and then go to these rocks in X shape and to the forest right on the top of these rocks, and then to the middle of the sea to the top right. The first beacon will be altar, so again just jump and get your smithing stones. You know the drill, you know what we're doing here. We're getting smithing stones to upgrade our greatsword. Then turn to the big golden tree and the big castle, and right nearby this castle and golden tree there will be another altar. Again just jump and get your smithing stones. And then we're going to the X-shaped rocks. There will be a big dragon over here, so be careful, but you want to go right behind him, and there will be academic stone key. You will need it later on the story, so just why not to pick this up if we are just nearby. The next location is again its altar in the woods, so it's pretty easy. There's new enemies, 2 knights, but it's completely easy to steal stone from them and go in the middle of the sea where is another altar where you get more smithing stones. Now you can go without the map, just go on this broken bridge, stay on the left side, go to the end of it, and then turn to the right side on the end. So when you just reach the wall, go to the right side, and you will see this bro sitting on the chair with another smithing stone for your cool weapons. Turn 180 degrees, and basically you can make a beacon over here. Just from this place, go upwards and place beacon somewhere over here. Or just go straight, turn right, stay near the cliffs, and basically what you're looking for, you're looking to approach the bowl, basically end of this area. You will easily reach this place and just turn right and look through the forest. You will find a guy on the chair for the last smithing stone, and that's a somber smithing stone, so basically used only for magical weapons. So now, find a map location on the left and go straight over there. You will need to find how to get upstairs, but it's pretty easy and you will be right nearby this map. So when you get this map, let me show you where we want to go. We want to go right to this lake. To get there, you will need to pass these ruins, and it's really easy if you go to the left and there will be a jump location. Make sure you're doing double jump over here so you not die. And then after reaching castle, turn right and you will be on this lake in no time. And here you're looking for invisible scarab. This bug basically running around the river. You can make power attack and just stand where he will go. It's really easy to catch him and he will be yours. He will unlock Horde Frost. It's pretty nice Ash of War for your greatsword. I really like it, so that's why I included this part in my build. So let's quickly check what we got now. We got a lot of runes that you can sell to the trader or just use them, and you will have around 20k runes. You got some nice talismans that increase in your stats, and also talismans for future upgrades when you advance through the game. These talismans upgrade your strength, so you don't need to rely fully on your levels. And right now I'm equipping this Greatsword to finally become gods. Yeah, we got enough runes to boost our strength, so I'm dumping all points into strength, and hey, I got enough to make 26 strength. With Talisman, it's more than enough to equip Greatsword and be fine. Also, I upgrade my potions, so we already got 9 flasks from the beginning. Mixing Wondrous Physique for more power with Strength Crystal tier and also tier that increases power of charged attacks. And basically you're ready to play as gods, but we need to pick our skill or basically Ash of War. So what we have? Basic skill for Greatsword is pretty fun. You just press L2 and then press R to charge attack, and you're doing this upward slash. But if you don't like to use it like me, you can change it for like Frost Attack, Frost Stomp, or even Poisonous Blade. But make sure to check out scaling, because different affinities will make different scaling. So when you're inserting this Ash of War into your weapon, just check out the damage output you will have. And here in early game, it's better to pick Standard instead of Cold or Poison or other affinities. You will be able to use Cold Stomp with standard scaling. But there's another cool affinity right over here from the War Master Shack to the top right. You will find a basic knight on the horse over here, and it's pretty easy to destroy him right now. Look, just few hits and horse destroyed, he's down, and he got no ability to defend himself. You will get Golden Wow affinity from him, Golden Wow Ash of War, and basically you can insert it as standard affinity, and you will be able to just infuse your sword with more power. You will be doing more damage. That's it. Instantly from 160 to 230 damage. So technically full road takes about 45 minutes. And you're ready to go, but you can get back to the Fort Farod, equip Flail, and get to this dragon over here. Jump on this bump and press your special ability button. You will start spinning your flail and it will do additional damage to this dragon because it got blood loss. Also, don't forget we got this golden foot from the start of the run, and when you think the dragon will die on the next blood loss instance, you can eat this foot and basically finish this dragon from the horse. So hop on horse, turn it to the left, it will be faster. And also I like to turn my camera to the left, so it's easier to see how dragon will make a little subtle move when he's dying. Look here, oh, he moves, so we're just rushing away and going straight to the site of grace on the Fort Farod. Make sure to make quick descent from the horse and instantly hop to rest on the site of grace. And if everything done correctly, dragon will be in this place and we got 60k in our pockets. So basically you can do it as much as you like and level up as much as you wish. And here in early game we will get around 10 to 15 levels from this first runs. That's the build and attribute points for level 35. You want high strength and a little bit of vigor. When you continue leveling, get your vigor up to 20. On the next 10 levels you can get your strength up to 50, which is basically 60 with talismans. And that's just on level 60. Also, don't forget to go into Round Table Hold and talk with your smithing guy, so he will upgrade your Greatsword up to 10, which will greatly increase the sword power, and our damage without any buffs will be around 400. I guess it's time to talk about early armor choices, and honestly there is some. So, first place is right over here. From this side of Grace, you want to go into these stones. There will be a bandit camp, and it's pretty easy to farm them, so just go straight, and you're already insanely powerful to just hop and destroy them in few hits. Also, they are nice targets to just learn how to roll, how to basically move, and how to use your attacks, jump attacks, charge attacks, and other stuff. While fully buffed, you will probably one-shot most of them in a single hit. And they will drop their armor set, which is pretty nice and looking cool. But that's random, and if you don't like random like me, go into Storm Hill War Master Shock, buff yourself throughout, and do few charge attacks on this dude. Again, it will lock you out of his questline, but it's not like essential in my opinion, and you can easily just kill him here and get his armor set, which is insanely cool and powerful armor for early game. But there's a big problem: the weight of this set is insanely high, and while it's really powerful, it's hard to get without heavy loading yourself. Armor is pretty important, so you want to have higher endurance to wear it. I would say baseline is 20 endurance, then you can get your vigor up to 25, and again balance it out with endurance to 26-27. It will be enough to keep medium load while having half of the set with essential items, or you can mix this stuff basically with gloves and helmet without body armor. So technically that's our stats for this build at level 90 when you're approaching the late game. What I like about this build starter, we get pretty basic buff routine, so you start with Golden Vow and Wondrous Physique and you're ready to go. Damage output is just insane, especially with charged attacks, so make sure to learn how to land them correctly and constantly. Another powerful tool is jumping attacks, and by keeping medium load you can easily avoid enemies' hits by just rolling. Also, this sword is extremely good at staggering enemies, so they will probably be in stun position a lot. And when you advance into the beginning of the game, when you arrive to this Storm Castle, make sure to find your way to this place. Basically, there is a place where you fight this big crab guy, and you want to find a door outside of this room. This door will lead you to another place where you need this stone sword key to enter, so just give the stone sword key to this gargoyle and you will grant access to this room. In this room you will find another whetstone knife that will give you ability to inflict another affinities on your weapon to become extra powerful and basically scale even more with your strength. And that's set up towards the late game. Basically you want to find a dagger for your second weapon and set Golden Bow Ash of War on your dagger. So from now on you can use another cool skills Ash of Wars on your Greatsword, and make sure to pick heavy affinity, so it will scale with strength even more for even more damage. I like this Frost Stomp, it looks pretty cool, so let's find out how it will look against the boss. I'm buffing myself with a dagger, I'm doing Golden Vow first of all, then using Wondrous Physique while having the Greatsword in both hands, and I'm ready to enter to fight the boss. So this boss is pretty cool, but again few rolls and staggering attacks, basically he's stunned in few hits. And come on, he is doing almost 0 damage to our armor, and our charged attacks is basically almost destroying him in few hits. I decided to finish him with fashion, with just Frost Stomps. It's pretty easy and fun, and you can basically cheese or kill bosses like this pretty easily. And I hope you enjoyed this build starter from me, and you will have blast playing gods in Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree. So see you in the next videos.